actually going on. We don't understand that World War III is coming. And when World War III comes, that's the beginning of the end of the world. What we gonna do during Jacob's trouble?
That's right.
What we gonna do when these race wars kick off?
We're gonna be done, man. We think, well, we.
The white man training for the race wars right now. Right now. Teaching their kids how to shoot when you holding their hand. Right now. And we're doing nothing but killing ourselves and killing each other.
That's right.
We gotta do more. Go ahead.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 25. But ye have set to naught all my counsel.
Not all the counsel. Wisdom is crying out right now. But we refuse it. We reject it. We're setting it to naught. So what's gonna happen?
And with none of my reproof, I also will laugh at your calamity.
So when World War III comes, and when Jacob's trouble comes, and when race wars come, and brothers don't know what to do, brothers don't know where to go, brothers don't know who to pray to, brothers don't know the name of the Lord to call on, and they're fanatic, the Lord is going to be laughing at the
That's
calamity. Because the time to accept knowledge was refuted. Right? It's just crazy brothers out on the corner. Yeah. That's all. That's with the Bible for no reason.
Yeah, that white man's boy. That's what they call it.
Right?
Blasphemous. It's blasphemous.
More on that?
Yeah. I will mock when your fear cometh. Cause they act like he ain't gonna be scared, man.
Done. But I tell you what, when them sirens start going off,
come on,
and the missiles going up in the air, everybody gonna be scared. Everybody gonna have fear. What's going on?
Yeah.
I ain't. What's going on?
Yeah.
What's gonna protect you then? Nothing. You going into that lake of fire.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Salakia, when I heard from people in New Orleans when the levees broke, man, people was getting sucked into like very small little passages like these probably not that small, but they were getting sucked under the streets into the sewer.
Yeah.
When they was just walking, they get sucked down into that water. Can you imagine the fear? You know what I mean? Dang.
And that's water. Imagine fire.
Come on, now.
Imagine fire. Was it you that was telling me about Australia?
Yeah. All the fire that's out there, burning up.
Imagine when it's missiles.
Every animal dying. You know how these white people love animals, right? They couldn't save not one of them, man. Every last one of them animals died.
Proverbs 13:13. Yeah, I mean, it's when that's going on, when the famine kicks off, what's gonna happen then?
That's right.
We ain't gonna eat. Well, I'm gonna eat.
Hey, yeah,
the Lord said his sheep is gonna eat.
That's right.
And
we gonna laugh, it said. We gonna laugh at y'all too, man. Lord gonna have us laughing, man. Because we happy that this day coming.
The end is near. That means it's time for us to rule the earth. But brothers don't even know that's what's supposed to happen. They think it's what Christianity taught you.
That's right.
When the Lord comes back, we all gonna float up into heaven. Everything's gonna be all good. You know, little white angel babies and all that type of nonsense. That's not what's going on. When the Lord comes back, the righteous get to rule. The righteous of Israel get to rule. The so-called blacks, native and Seminole Indians, and the Spanish. We get to rule. We get to put the so-called white man in chains in that day.
But so they don't know about that. That's they love it.
There's nothing here for us. This is not our rest.
That's right.
Right? Bring it out.
There's a book of Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. Right? So if you despise this word, if you ignore this word, if you think this word is vanity, you shall be destroyed. Now, I don't mean it's a lightning bolt is gonna shoot down and hit you right now, but you will be destroyed. The Lord's word will not come back void. Right?
That's right. All praises. But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Whoever fears the commandment shall be rewarded. We out here, we fear the commandments. That's why we keep them. That's why we're out here. This is a commandment that feed my sheep. This is a commandment, right? Deuteronomy 18:18 tells us that he will send a prophet unto us. And whatever that prophet commands us to do, we must do, right? That prophet is Yahweh Shai Mashiach, the one the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, right? And he commanded us, if we love him, feed his sheep. Who is his sheep? The lost sheep of the house of Israel. Who is the lost sheep of the house of Israel? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So we out here pleading our cause, getting the blood off our hands. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Bring it out.
Right. This is the book of John, chapter 21, verse 15. That's where you want to start? Yeah. So when they had dined, Yahushua saith to Simon Peter, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee.
So the Lord Yahushua asked Peter,
that's right,
do you love me more than these, more than the world? And Simon said, you know I do, right? You know I love you. And what did Yahushua say?
He saith unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, feed my lambs.
Feed. Read on.
He saith to him, this verse 16, he saith to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me?
He asked him again. Same question, right? What Simon say?
He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He saith unto him, feed my sheep.
Once again, feed my sheep.
He saith unto him the third time.
3 times. He asked him 3 times. He already answered him twice.
Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said this unto him a third time, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee.
Simon said, you know all things. So you know I love you. What would Yahushua say anyway?
I said unto him, feed my sheep.
Once again, he commanded him, if you love me, feed my sheep. And what are we feeding? What are we feeding the sheep? The word. That's right. The words. The word of the Most High. Ezekiel 33:17. The word of the Most High. That's what we have to offer. There is no greater thing, right? In all manner of wickedness, the greatest thing that we can give anybody, the greatest thing you can give your brother is the word of the Most High. The promise is given unto us for the faithfulness of our forefathers, right? Now we have to return the faithfulness, right? That's the only way we can receive the reward. That's right. You don't get rewards for doing nothing. You get reward through your works.
That's right. All praise.
Bring it out, all right?
It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, verse 17.
3 and 17, Salak.
3 and 17.
Yeah. Wicked man, wicked man his way.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Come, a watchman unto the house of Israel. What is a watchman? A watchman is a person that stands on the gate and watches for when danger is coming. That's right. Watches for when an intruder is trying to come into the walls, right? So we out here watchmen unto the house of Israel, right? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We out here being a watchman, letting y'all know danger is coming, right? That day is coming.
That's right.
The world is gonna end.
That's right.
And when the world ends, what are you gonna do?
That's right.
Right?
Come. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Giving warning. We're telling you. World War III is at hand. Jacob's trouble is at hand. Famine is at hand. Everything is on its way. That's right. We've got to change our ways and come back to the word of the Most High.
Let's read that Jeremiah 6 and 10. Wicked, man. We gotta wake up in these last days. Jeremiah, you can speak on this. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 1. O ye children of Benjamin, gather yourselves to flee out of the midst of Jerusalem and blow the trumpet of Tekoa and set up a sign of fire with Beth Hakerem. For evil appeareth out of the north and great destruction. So think about it. That's the we give warning. We give warning for the dangers that come. Okay, and he used the voice of his prophets, man. Right? So let's go down to verse 10. It says, to whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? The Most High is showing his love, undying love for us, right? But then it says what? To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? But we don't want to hear. You know, we want to love our oppressors. You know, we call our oppressors our lovers, man. Because we think the same way. We destroy our own people, man. We destroy our own brothers, right? We hate our own people. It's easier to hate your own people than to hate your oppressor, man. In the minds of brothers and sisters that we see every day, man. Like the ones before us right now. Behold, their ear is uncircumcised and cannot hear, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it. That's why we hear all the people making an uproar when these words come out. Just like our enemies, man. I don't know if she's talking to us, but you know what? That evil, wicked spirit, man, lies dormant in the hearts of our people. If they can turn around and continue to walk in the same paths, they sat and heard the word and they depart. They pull away the shoulder. They don't want to inquire. You know, they ain't got no problem. If they think this folly, why you ain't got no problem hearing all the folly and madness that you hear from your favorite rapper, man? You know, wickedness. Go ahead, bro. You got any other scriptures for me?
Go back to
So like I had to get that one. I thought she was cutting that, you know, trying to get after us, man. You know, and it just goes to show, man. Then if it's not, brothers were sitting right here, they just departed, man. You know, they don't want to hear it. You know, they hear us speaking about love. They hear us speaking about, you know, our people turning around. Statutes and commandments keep us from falling victim to death. All these matter of things that we bring up on ourselves. So verse, therefore, let's go to verse 18, right?
Yeah.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 18. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die.
Giving them warning. You shall surely die.
That's right.
If you continue to walk down the path that you're walking on, you shall surely die. Not maybe die. Not might die. Thou shalt surely die.
And thou givest them not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
So we're trying to save his life, save their life, right? That's love. Trying to save your life, letting you know the path that you're going down is destruction, right? So if there was a ditch in the middle of the road and I saw you about to walk into that ditch, I would say, hey, brother, there's a ditch right there. Don't fall into that ditch, right? That path is a ditch.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get you to maneuver away from that ditch.
That's right.
Right? Because if I don't do that, you're going to fall into the ditch, and then what's going to happen to me?
That's right. But his blood will I require at thine hand.
The Most High will require that blood at my hand because I knew better, and I didn't tell you better. I saw the ditch, and I didn't speak on it. Right? I see it, and I'm telling you. Turn from it. Read on.
If thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity.
So if I once I warn you, and you determine that you don't want to turn from your wicked way, you want to keep doing what you want to do. You see the ditch now, but you're like, oh, whatever. We all gotta die sometime, right?
You only live one.
Right?
Filthy conversation.
What's gonna happen then?
But thou hast delivered thy soul.
I've delivered my soul. So you're gonna go into that ditch, be raised up, die in the lake of fire. But I have delivered my soul. Right? I no longer have blood on my hands. I've warned you. Right? Get that Ecclesiastes we spoke about earlier. Because it's not executed expediently.
Oh yeah. That's 11.
Right? This is madness. Madness.
That's right, man.
All because, I ain't going to jail right now. Right? I gotta get what I gotta get right now, man. It's the only life I got. Right? We only gonna live once.
Come on.
Right?
Oh, I hate that.
We gotta know that there's another life. We gotta know that this ain't our rest. We gotta know that we're in captivity. Right? We gotta know that this is a stage. What is a stage? Something that's set up. Right? You set a stage up. When actors are acting, you set the stage up. This has been set up. Right? By our oppressors. We've been set up on a stage just so we can fail. At what point do we want to succeed and win? At what point do we want to overcome, truly overcome?